so it is now time for me to do my February favorites, and it feels really weird saying that. And I know in every favorites video I'm always like, the month just flew by, but it just feels so weird saying February favorites. Like, I don't know, it's very weird to me. But since February is over and it is now March, I'm just going to show you guys all of my favorite things for the month of February. I have like beauty products and then of course like my food favorites and random things like that. So I want you guys to leave a video response below of your February favorites, and if you don't want to film a video, you can just like leave a comment below and let me know what some of your favorite things for February were, because I'm probably going to read them and be like, oh my gosh, I need to check that out. Oh, and really quick, I actually just did a video with my sister. Her username is Hello Britty here on YouTube, and we did this tag video that we created. It's called the Best of Both Worlds tag, and basically you can film it with like your best friend or your sister or your brother or anyone that's close to you, and you just answer like a bunch of fun questions. So if you guys want to see us doing like a Q&A video, I will link that below so you can go watch it. It was really fun to film. And yeah, it's an interesting video, so you can go check that out. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get into my February favorites now, so let's get started. Alright, so my first favorite for February is a skincare product, and this is the Clean Start Dermalogica Wash Off Cleanser, and I actually used this last year. I had the sample size, and I like used it so much, and then I finally ran out of it, and I just never repurchased a sample size or the full size. So recently, I decided to pick up a full size, and I am in love with this cleanser. Now I just like was reminded why I loved it so much last year, because it is amazing. It's formulated specifically for teenagers, so if you struggle with acne and oil and stuff like that on your skin, then this will really help you. It's helped me so much. It really just like cleanses your skin of all the oil and dirt, and it just makes my skin feel so soft and clean. Like, I use this every morning and every night, and I just put a little bit all over my skin and then wash it off. It's super easy to use, and it really makes your skin feel amazing. Alright, and my next favorite is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Cheeky Bronze. So I've really been into like bronzy blushes lately, like kind of shimmery corals and like baked bronzy colors. I don't know, I've really just been into it lately. I really love the effect that it gives my skin. So this one specifically by MAC I have been obsessed with. I just take an angled blush brush and just apply this to my cheeks, and oh my gosh, I'm wearing it today, and it just gives my skin like this glowy, very kind of like bronze goddess look, if you know what I mean. It's just super gorgeous. Oh, and this is another blush that I've been loving. It's by Wet n Wild, and it's Berry Shimmer. And this one is kind of a little bit more like red than the MAC one, but it's still like shimmery, kind of like the MAC one is. And I really love to apply this one on my cheeks also, but it's like so pigmented. You have to be super careful with how much you apply. Like, I literally just like lightly dab my blush brush in there, and that's still way too much. Like, it's crazy pigmented. Look at that. It's like bam. Okay, and as for favorite eyeshadow, for the month of February, I was kind of lazy. Like, I just didn't want to spend time doing like a whole eyeshadow look. So I resorted to these awesome products by Maybelline. They're the Color Eye Tattoos, and this one is my favorite. It's in the shade Bad to the Bronze, and this is what it looks like. It's just a very pretty bronzy color, and it's basically just a cream shadow that literally stays on all day. Like, all I do is just put a little bit on my ring finger, apply it to my lids, and then I'm done. And it looks like I put so much work into my eyeshadow when I really didn't. But when I do want to put a little bit of extra work into my eyeshadow, I've been going for my Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay, and they're all just like neutrals, but it has like browns and silvers and black, and it's just very, very awesome. And this is just like my go-to palette when I just want like a neutral eye. I just pull out this bad boy, and there's like endless combinations. So I've been loving this one also. Okay, and there is a lip combination that I've been using a lot for February, and the first thing that I do is apply this Rimmel lipstick in the shade Casbah. But it's just a really pretty, like, deep coral color, and it has a little bit of shimmer. So I just kind of pat this all over my lips. And then I take this MAC lipstick, which is actually discontinued, so I'm really sorry. But basically, it's just kind of like a rosy pink color, and it has kind of like a glossy effect to it. So it's kind of like a lip gloss in a lipstick form. But I've been loving pairing these two lipsticks together. It is like my favorite lip combo ever right now. And there's actually one other lip product that I've really been into lately. It is my lip butter by Kors, and this one is the pomegranate one. I'm wearing it right now, and it looks like extremely dramatic in the container, but once you put it on, it's actually very sheer, and it smells really good, and they're just like super moisturizing. I just like it because it kind of enhances like my natural lip color. Like, this is not my natural lip color in the tube, but once you put it on, it looks very similar to my natural lip color. So I've been wearing this a lot. I just like throw it in my bag and then just continuously reapply it throughout the day. Okay, and favorite mascara for February. I feel like I have a new favorite mascara every single month. Like, you guys know how much I love mascara. So my favorite mascara this month has been the Revlon 3D Volume Mascara, and the packaging doesn't look that appealing, but oh my gosh, this is like one of those don't judge a book by its cover products because it is amazing. So as you can tell, the brush is very clean and you don't really get any clumps with this mascara. And basically, to sum it all up, this is just a really awesome mascara, and I've been using it like all the time lately. It kind of gives your lashes like that natural, amazing look. Like, it makes them very long, it doesn't clump them, and it makes them very thick. I don't know, it's just a really cool mascara, and I've been absolutely loving it, so I definitely recommend that. Alright, and favorite nail polish for February. I know I told you guys I was trying to stay away from pink polish just because I've been wearing it a lot lately, but I had to make an exception for this one. This is the Pink Friday polish by OPI, and I believe that this is from Nicki Minaj's nail polish collection. It is just the prettiest, like, creamy light pink. It doesn't have any shimmer or glitter or anything like that. It's just a nice creamy color, and it is so pretty for spring and so pretty for like any time of the year. I don't really care because I love it so much. I'll wear it whenever. And my last favorite beauty product for February is a hair product, and that is the Macadamia Natural Oil Nourishing Leave-In Cream, and the packaging is like totally awesome on this. I think it's really cool. But I was in the market for like a new leave-in cream that I could just put in my hair when I'm done styling it, and I found my love. So after I curl my hair, straighten my hair, do anything to it, I apply this afterwards, and it just leaves my hair like smelling good and feeling good and having like this shiny glossy effect, and it just takes away like flyaways and frizziness, just everything. It's like the icing on the cake. Like when you do your hair, you apply this and it's good to go. So those are all of my beauty favorites for February, and now we have the random ones. Okay, so first off, for a food favorite, pop chips. So these have been like my favorite thing ever lately. But I only like the barbecue pop chips. That's like the only flavor I will eat. I know that they have other flavors, but these are my favorite. So if you like pop chips too, then leave a comment and let me know what your favorite flavor is. They are just so good. Like, I probably eat way too many of them than I should, but they have no preservatives, no artificial flavors, colors, cholesterol, saturated fat, trans fat, and they're gluten-free, so that's pretty awesome. And this food favorite is probably very, very random, but I've been liking oatmeal lately, and I know that's just like such an odd favorite, but like I never used to like oatmeal because my mom always got like the little packets, but I've really been loving just like the real oats lately. So I just like put it in a bowl with water and I heat it up, and then I add like brown sugar and bananas and milk, and it's just so good. And yeah, I've just been eating like a bowl of this every morning for breakfast, and not even breakfast, sometimes I'll have it for lunch too. And there's a book that I've really been into lately, and it's not like a reading book, it's more of an activity book, and it is the My Even More Wonderful World of Fashion book. So I got this on modcloth.com. I think you can also get it at like Urban Outfitters or maybe like bookstores and stuff. But this is such a cool book, and I am absolutely in love with it. So basically, it's kind of like a coloring book for people who love fashion. There's just like all these pages with like different little activities to do. So like on this page right here, it says draw yourself on this page and dress up using any of the items on the opposite page. So you pick like anything from here and you like draw it on yourself. So there's like my little self-portrait. I know it's not very good, but I just think it's such a fun book. So if you're into fashion like me and you want an excuse to have a coloring book, then you should get this book. It's pretty fun. Okay, so now it is time for my favorite song of the month. So my favorite song this month, I actually mentioned this in the video that I just filmed with my sister. It was the Q&A. My favorite song for this month is probably We Are Young by Fun. I really just love that song, and it just gets stuck in my head, and I'll just be singing it all day long. So I'll have a link to that below. And oh my gosh, there's actually one other song that I've been obsessed with lately. It is called Good Girl by Carrie Underwood. Oh my gosh, it is awesome, and I haven't heard that many people talk about that song, so if you haven't heard it, you definitely need to listen to it. If you like country music, I will have that down below also. It is just such a fun song to me. So those two songs I've had on repeat in February, and I'm still putting them on repeat to this day because I really just love both of those songs. And favorite app of the month is probably Instagram. I finally got an Instagram account like 2 months ago, and it is just like my favorite thing ever right now. I just love taking all those pictures and posting them, and the hardest part though is like choosing the filter. Like I can literally sit there for 5 to 10 minutes like choosing what filter I want. Can anyone agree with me on that? It's kind of like the most difficult part, but it's really fun. So you can go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My username is Bethany Noel M. So those are all of my favorites for February. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, you can leave your favorites below. And if you have any video requests, you can leave that also, and look forward to lots more videos coming up, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye! my throat just like messed up. I like oatmeal. That is so random. Table, come to me. And my battery's dying. Yay.